Righty. I'll show you the office, right? I was talking to Bill yesterday and I mentioned this place. We got to talking about ARK Survival Evolved through a philosophical conversation where I was putting it to, he put it out there as to where he couldn't see a way to bring together the introvert and the extrovert to create a bridge as to where these two distinct groups of people he was a simplification, but he's working with big things because he does a lot with AI, so he's trying to find generalized tools. And we got to talking about this. I says, look, I says, the world of online gaming brought those two people together, brought those two forces together a very, very long time ago. It's already been built. And I thought it's like, maybe it's like you need to be introduced to it. The forces of the introverted guy who does not leave his home, who's got social problems and the like, can be a fucking legend on the battlefield. And in this day and age, people get recognised as being thus, don't they? There's money to be made in being the best at any given game. So you've got people in the world of online gaming who are fucking legends. There's a guy I subscribe to. Very few people I watch on YouTube these days, or root for or subscribe to. There's a guy called Uthermal. He's a bit younger than me. He's probably about 40, but I'd say, even though he doesn't have the awards, he's the best StarCraft 2 player in the world. He's just, you know, that's a hyper-competitive tournament where you've got to be right for it on the day. He either wins or loses. But he plays up against people of equal skill. But he's the best player in the world, and it's like, why? So he can beat world-class opposition while making a video at the same time explaining what he's doing. And he's so good at it, challenges himself when playing the best players in the world. Right, I'm going to put restrictions on myself, and I'm going to work out a new way of playing, a new way of doing it with only these units and things like that. It's like that fella, I dare say, his YouTube channel has grown when every other StarCraft community used to be quite big. It still is, but it's not growing. It's getting smaller. He's growing. He's trying to reinvent the game. He's trying to reinvent the online community of it. And it's like, how's he doing that? He's bringing money. And the leagues that they have at the minute, you know, there is like a world StarCraft championship. Big do. The Koreans, South Koreans love StarCraft 2. Still do. It's like the almost national fucking sport where it comes to e-gaming. The Koreans are way ahead of the West where it comes to producing the best gamers. You know that? South Korea, the best gamers come from South Korea. And have you seen, say there's an old mate of mine, who's a guy I've known since we were little kids. His son has got a channel on YouTube with a couple of million subscribers. It's called Korean Nosh. Korean Nosh, like food. And he's massive on that TikTok as well. And he's got a weird thing where he's on a student visa in South Korea. Well, his sister, he's married to a Korean and lives over there and teaches. He's over there as well on a student visa. He's learning the language and teaching English. And he's had enough views on YouTube to have become, at the age of about 20, a millionaire a few times over. He's made enough. He's had enough YouTube views of his channel, of his videos, to have made him a millionaire by now. Well and truly over. And we looked at it, where he broke out, and I was just chatting to his dad. I'm like, not monetized, is he? And it's like, they talk about how well he's doing. And then I said to his dad straight up, it's like, he should have, if he was monetized for that video he made, he would have got £115,000. It's like, excuse me? But because he's on a student visa, he can't be monetized. Now, he could be, right, but he'd be committing what in the end would turn out to be a massive act of fraud. You know, like a massive act of fraud. But people on the internet tend to just do whatever they like. And in some ways I commend him for not having monetized, because he'd be breaking the law. I don't think it would have stopped so many people that have kidded themselves that they could hide the money online somehow and launder it. And put it in a Bitcoin, wouldn't he? But I think it's really admirable how he's because he will eventually, you know, he will convert he's quite a good broadcaster. He's from a family of people who are all quite talented when it comes to mouthing off, in a good way and a bad, you know. But yeah, it's like you look at the Korean nosh that because what he does is he buys fast food or food from Korean convenience stores that you can either take home and put hot water in and eat it, or put hot water in it in the shop and eat it in the shop. So he goes through these, makes videos, broadcasts this stuff to the world, and it's like Korea appears to have mastered the technology of the pot noodle, which is something I find altogether interesting. And to be honest, it's like, I'm of the generation as to when the pot noodle came out, and people were like, this is gourmet food, and it's like, no, that's like ramen noodles. What's that? Well, just dried noodles. It's peasant food from the Far East. What? Yeah, you're eating fucking proper sawdust. It's what they call like a nutrition-free calories, empty calories. When they came out, they had great big adverts. It was massive, a meal in a cup, ready in 3 minutes. A fucking hot meal in 3 minutes. Wow, pot noodles. Well, there's some technology in that, and they keep getting, as with everything else, they keep getting better at it. Well, yeah, Koreans are the greatest gamers in the world. Now, put it together, you just way up where they've excelled in dried fast food. And it's like, we know what fucking fuel these gamers are on, don't we? Why is this dog being so big? Mile! I've got dinosaurs and fucking dogs. Mile? There's nobody there. He might be, actually. Let's see. He's usually not wrong. What's wrong with you? Sorry about that. It's the dogs. Dogs are dogs, aren't they? 9 times out of 10 when he makes noise like that, it means there's somebody at the door. I think he just wants some attention, but, right, he's quite chilled actually. I can put him on my knee and continue doing what I'm doing, and he'll be alright. Me father's dogs, they'd be freaked out by the dinosaurs on the television. Crazy creatures. Well, I'm here. Turn the power on. I have a trick about keeping the power on and not really spending very much on Lecky. But yeah, it's like the way to that my mate hadn't looked at this window to the world is this. I put it to him, it's this. It's like this, right? This is one of my, I call this affectionately the office. This is where I do all my breeding and training as well. It is a, what's the best way of showing it? It's dark. It's too dark to show it. There might be enough light. Yeah, this is a platform out at sea. The only place we worked out that we could build something big enough for my needs was to build it at sea. There's nowhere on the island big enough to build a base such as this. So this was our solution to it. Forgive the way the game loads in. I might end up into the water actually. The floor just respawned in time. That's idiosyncrasy of this game, that it would have to repaint all of it. It's all the rendering means that this is a game that it takes a good PC. Although, if you were just to have wooden walls, it wouldn't. It'd work. It'd be loading rapidly, but mine are a bit fancier. But yes, so to build something like this, you need a level of technology, but you also need a mass, you need an ability to mass produce. Now, we get away with this. Me and my nephew, we built all this, and it's like, okay, John. So this is a straight up game. It's like, how many hours of this game have you played? And it'd be, well, Steam keeps a record of it, and it'd be okay. How many hours of gaming have you got on this game? And it's like 5,830. Building this and stuff like this. Catching all them, breeding all them. 5,800 or something. So it's like, John, when did you find time to spend 5,800 hours playing a video game? Oh, COVID lockdown. Where did you find people willing to collaborate with you on this fucking madness? And it mean COVID lockdown. Well, they were telling us we're all dying. We were fucking building crazy things like this. What is this? I'm just weighing up. Oh, that's a what's it? That's a dung beetle. This is a little garden with hydroponics. Just wondering what I've built up here. It's been a while since I've been here. What's it growing? Stimberries. Just basic. Yeah, I'm just building stimberries and narcotics. Yeah. Just very, very basic stuff for making poisons. And oh, we've got wooden. They fit anywhere, wooden stairs. I know it's out, but it's like the only piece that fits in that gap. There's just something else I've built up here as well. Yeah, a trap. That's a drop trap. Very good one as well. Idea of that is, who is this guy? This is one of mine. Oh, right. Is this my fire wyvern that I'm currently using? Or is this... Yeah, I think this is my fire wyvern. It's been that long since I've fucking played this. What's the time? Right. Oh, shit. What's the button to bring up me info display for the time and shit? What's this? Oh, it's a seabird type thing. See, let's see if I can still play this game. Fucking missed it. Got him. You're only a baby one. So it's Bronto. Little Bronto. It's an exercise I need to do here to see if my settings have stuck. I need to find a level 150 anything. You won't find one in this part of the map. It's a noob zone. That'll be a baby Spino. That's an 80. Looks like it's on the right path, being an 80. These will be low because of the map area, but we'll check them out. See that the numbers are square. 125, that's a good start. Yeah, it looks like it's right. Where's my nearest base from here? Where are we? My nearest base to here is due north. That works well. T-Rexes. Having a fight with a Bronto. Actually, that appears to be... It got me then, didn't it? Or is that friendly down there? Hang on. No, it's a wild Rex. Well, we'll do the humanitarian thing about that fight. We'll break it up. Where is it? Here it is. Sort this fight out. I'll teach him. Let's get some energy back. Sun's come out. I can't remember how to bring up this heads up sort of navigation aids I've got. I can't remember what key bring them on. Like time of day and I'll remember at some stage. No. I just don't need to press E. I'll just fall off my dragon, but and that causes its own problems, but I can fly, so it's not that big a deal. Right, dangerous place, this forest, because there's cats in the trees who will jump out at you, grab you off your dragon, and your dragon will be like, what the fuck, won't help you. So you end up having to have either a fist fight with a cat that's got you pinned to the ground and is killing you, or you manage to pull a weapon fast enough to kill it before it fucks your armor up. And if things don't take a happy turn, like it turns out to be just a very, very tough cat, you're gonna die. So we fly straight over that fucker. This is it's one of my traps. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. This is just an outpost trap. Now the names of these dinosaurs generally all mean something. There was a phase, say, where this dino here, we were using 1980s buzzwords from when we were kids. Them Tex-Stegos don't have names because they're just because they are free and they light up. So at night time, they're navigation beacons. Hello, Tex-Stego. Like Ultra Turbo. See, that's a great name. Ultra Turbo is a great name. It's like what you would have called your Nissan. It'd say that on the side, ultra turbo, it's and you'd be like, wow, it's an ultra turbo. So many of these in Star Wars, like laser is a big buzzword. Kids are like, wow, lasers. And you're like, someone will come along and say, I'm going to put a movie on for you. It's like, what is it? Science fiction. Is there any laser guns in it? No, I'm not watching it. Fuck no. It's got spaceships in it. No laser guns. Why haven't they got laser guns? They've got laser guns in space 1999, and that's only 20 years away. No. Stick your movie up your ass. I am not watching your 2001 A Space Odyssey until they've got laser guns. Moonraker had laser guns in it, and that's like set now. Yeah, laser guns, big deal. Things that say turbo on them. Wow. So it's like, at the time I'd been having a big laugh. Someone took this line of thinking and made a movie about it, and it's called Turbo Kid. And if you've not watched that, I think you can hunt around the internet and that'll be on some absolutely free streaming service to watch, because it's a proper film, a really good film. It's cool, but it's like the future. It's based on the future that if we'd have believed what the 1980s were telling us in movies, probably would have been, with like Mad Max on push bikes. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Where, you know, you get it if you watch the trailer, but there was a time when I was using these 80s buzzwords to name all of these dinosaurs, and then also coming up with the cringiest possible tough sounding names. So there's a few things, and then also struggling for names, you know, because you've got to be able to set these things apart. It would be whoever's in the news. Whoever's in the news, because you need names fast. So it's just whoever's in the news. Okay, let's have a look up the mountain here. See if there's any big monsters up here. If you're going to find big monsters, you're going to find them up here. So what'll happen here is I'll find a big monster and I'll go, I'm going to have to catch that. And then this will become not a little fly around reconnaissance video and chit chat. It then become action stations. So that's my mining outpost. I've had this for this. I built this shit. This place hasn't been visited in. Well, this server's not been online, but me myself haven't been to this location in years. But that's it's a cliffside thing, and in its location, absolutely completely indestructible, because up here you get some big dinos that can actually damage lesser buildings if you end up in a crazy kind of fight situation with them, so you don't take that chance. Mining, there's none here. The Giganotosaurus live up here usually. There's usually one. If they're going to spawn, they spawn up here. So you can be happily mining all that metal up here, and there's a fucking Giga. Or you'd have a situation where there was a Giga you had to get rid of in order to be able to mine. I'm not taking out the female's text. I go. So you'd have to have elaborate ways of getting rid of a Giga, but in a previous version of it, I had that base over here. Where I've restarted once back in 2018. I had a base here. Yeah, that had easier here. It were real roughly here, and it had access to all this metal and obsidian on the ground. But there's more of it on top, so we used to have it local and then use heavy lifters to fly up top. It's a Carno 50. But yeah, I used to get attacked off. I used to get the whole operation. The birds, basically, the lifters used to get attract giggers, and I used to have methods of killing the nastiest dino in the game in order to be able to mine. Because sometimes you need metal. So I used to have all kinds of elaborate systems for fucking killing. Up here, big machine gun turrets. Proper fortifications. You'd never put dinosaurs up against a giga because they just die. So it was just heavy machine gun emplacements all over the fucking place for that one time. One of them turned up because it, in essence, could trap you inside. With the technology I had then, it just trapped me inside my base and just never leave. And it's a pain in the ass. It's like, well, I can't play. The only way I can play this game today is to let this thing kill me and just respawn somewhere else. And if you're left with that situation, that's more than anyone could stand. So you have to work out ways of killing that big bastard. But I found that actually putting my base on the side of the cliff fix that. Even if they're there, they've got no fucking way of sorting me out. And there's no need to kill them. You can just lead them away. Fast enough, tough enough critter like this dragon can go and start a fight with them and just lead them into a pack of something else to eat. Job solved. But previously, they're like, no, I can't mine. Allosaurs, we collect them. Decent them, but they can only attack like one thing at a time. Fucking dino knowledge. What we got? Dogs? Yeah. That's the. These are rubbish because you can't get armor for them. They're nice dogs though. But they don't wear a saddle. You can't get a saddle for it, so it's a completely unarmored beastie. Or unarmorable beastie. So if you decide one day, hey, I'm going to go riding around on this dog, it's like you're going to die if you end up in a fight, or the dog will die. And I don't know how you feel about dogs. I mean, I can take them or leave and fuck them, but it's like, yeah, could be an upsetting moment to lose one's faithful doggy. No one needs that shit. See if there's any big monsters on top of it. I'm just out looking for a level 150 anything. And touring a little. Doing a little bit of touring. I don't have many places on this side of the map. Just really that's my outpost for exploring all this part of the map where we just came from. Any big monsters? A few little scorpions. I've probably... hang on. Forget what. Strike that last. 35. Shite. What's the knack of this? 15. What's going on? Why the spawn's so shitty? Right, head up top. How much fuel we got left? We're good. Carno Island. I would have I've taken this place and built a massive base on it, but the waters around it are pretty shallow and underground. It's underwater. It's all like tunnels. It's fucking crap. Where me naval stuff on the other side of the map is miles nicer. It's shit around here. We're just looking for anything big. This fire-breathing dragon is it's something I like. Me and the nephews' efforts to breed dragons have been very successful. We've got our lightning dragons are outrageously powerful. They make a nonsense of game, just kill anything with them. But these are a different these are a different type of damage. This doesn't damage cone. It's more fun. Different form of attack, so you're going to swoop. Level 100. We seen a 125, didn't we? We didn't die. Level 8. Ooh, Rexes. Long past the day of needing these things alive. We just set them on fire. Oh, I've run out of juice. Better land and just eat them. Oh, Carno. Yeah, I'm riding a dragon. They're a bit sheepish around dragons, most things. They don't attack you. They look at it, it's like, nah, they're not real. That's like a fucking Game of Thrones. They're like, nah, they think you're a mirage until you light them up. They don't think you're a mirage. You don't believe it until you're actually eating them. Something attacking me. Yeah, cat. You want a little saber tooth. Raptors. Got a few of these. A tech raptor, robot one. Level 10, level 55. That in there, that actually kind of belongs to me. That. There's an artifact in there that you have to do for the mission, for the game. And, oh, shall I go and have a look? Have I brought any weapons with me for this soldier? Yeah, we got a gun. Hang on. Yeah, we're teched up, aren't we? Yeah, we're not in the best nick, but we're good. We can do some light combat. Right, how do I turn me how do I turn me, hang on. Excuse me. I can't for shit remember half of keys. Toggle sprint, yeah. Iron sights, right, yeah. Reload, yeah. So a lot of them are the same as every other game. Drag body, yeah, your inventory, your craftables, access, target inventory, tribe manager, map place. Console, tab, fuck. Isn't it? No, that's not the one I want. HUD, backspace. Right, my helmet has got controls. Where are my helmet controls? There's a button you press. Nah, where's the remote control for my helmet? Excuse me. Control attack pods. Good chat insert. Yell. Shift B. Whisper. Alt B. Yeah, we know about all the whistles. Is there any more of these? There's a few keys I actually need to rebind from. Actually, right, hang on. There's a different key binding. Hang on. I'll just have to put up with it. No, I've got I've got night vision and motion detectors and everything in this building, in this helmet, but I can't remember how to turn it on. It might just come to me. You have to keep a button pressed in? Is it? No. I'll be alright. A bit of swimming to do, I think, at first. I get myself killed here, being rusty. Although I've already made my excuse having a fucker. Right, you go down here. Here we go. That's where we came in. Right, down. Where is it? That's why I needed me heads-up display to be working. Here it is. Get super lost in this shit. My HUD was working. Oh. How do I turn on my tech helm? I'm fucked. I'm in trouble here. And do you know what's even worse? I got like 20 element on me. I'll stay invisible all day and all night. Get out of this water. Excuse me. In these situations you need Google. ARK Tech Helmet Toggle Key. Oh, it's giving me the Xbox fucking controls, isn't it? How do you toggle a tech helmet? How to tech helmet? Long pressing R. I would never have guessed that. Are we ready? Better. Better still. It makes all the difference, doesn't it? There you go, right. Oh, there's loads of bats, right. I might have them at a disadvantage here. Can my laser gun shoot through the water? Because they're going to eat me as soon as I come in there, aren't they? Can I fight out of the water at them? Okay, right, a challenge. This could be stupid as fuck, this. Right. Right, we need to get down. Right, and then you'll realise I've just lured them into the biggest fucking trap you've ever fucking seen. Oh, there's still a lot of bats following me though. It's alright, my guys will get them. Yeah, they're all dead. Clear. Oh, spiders. Guns slow, innit? Laser guns not what they're cracked up to be. Thanks, lads. I think what's happened there is my guys being in here. This is like a home for retired birds, and they're all just set to kill anything that moves in here. That's my HUD, right. See, Carol's no friend of mine. Carol is named after Carol out of The Walking Dead, because Carol is like the killer elite. Use her as a close escort. And while she's been in here, she's been collecting stuff for me. Oh, this is the result of, oh, megalania toxin, that's handy. Yeah, she used to be my bodyguard, Carol. So you can understand that her still being in the game, she has got a lot of experience and a lot of, let's say, pelts on her belt as Carol. Vasily, he's red. Let's tell me. These are Russian birds. See? He's red and black. He looks like the Russian Air Force. So he's called Vasily. He's a destroyer too. You can't really ride them. They're a bit lightweight, but these are just made to be killers. They got no stamina for being ridden. We'll have that Megalania toxin, that's handy. Oh, a few arrows. Yeah, you can keep the respite. Thank you. Now these guys, these little fellas, bits of coconut water, that's when you're really struggling for names, when you start naming them after drinks. Right. Oh shit. Dying. See, he's collected some stuff too. Let's have some scran. We don't need them. Yeah, we'll take the leather with us now we've grabbed it. But these little guys. Oh, 62 arrows actually. We'll take them. These little guys, I used to in caves when we were noobs, when we were too basically weak we didn't have laser guns or big assault rifles. So we used to use these to clear out caves of bad guys in packs, swarms of like 20. They're a bit slow though. I've got a few swarms. I've got a newer swarm than that. The reason the swarms down here is that like Coca-Cola, black coffee, Foster's, vodka, and Minty's a bird, isn't he? Rum. Minty's a bigger creature. No, they're all set to follow Snake, who's the leader of this group. Sour cranberry juice. Sour cranberry juice, Harry in his names. Well, yeah, they've all got nice bits of loot inside that they've been keeping for me. It's this game, you know, people say, your animals starve to death. It's like, not if you don't load in. You can leave these here forever. They'll never starve. Oh, Megalania. No, they've already had it. We can't eat it. There's another one of the Russians. Vladimir. Again, destroyer. Destroyer with his 859.8 damage. What is he? Early breeding between Sylvia and Charles and Gwendolyn and Charles, and yeah, we were just putting the stats together then. So you got some more Megalania venom. Fucking treasure trove for this stuff, that. God, it came here. It's hard to get hold of that. Sometimes you have to go out and hunt them fucking things, and we've got loads of it just collecting it off these birds. Who've, if you're in the process of like needing this artifact, you end up spending them if you like. At the height of it, you'd probably come here about once a fortnight, something. Two of you come and get one apiece, them artifacts. So you got P4, so he's a destroyer too. Hungry one. We got any grub for him? Nah, he's not dying, is he? We'll give him a little taste of some grub. There you go, lad. Come and get his stash. Glad I came here. More of that good stuff. Start dumping this, but it's pretty relevant, right? Yeah, if I was to check out every single one of these birds, as if I'm doing that. But now I'm fucking tempted because there's quite a few of them. I've got very an extremely elaborate way of getting out of here. Carol 2. I like Carol so much, I named another one after her and made Carol and Carol 2 me. Say a former bodyguard of mine. And Argent service was 1,216.9. That really fucking hurt you. Hurt anything. It's an early game. Having Argentavis bodyguards in the early sort of mid game winning, because these are from 5-6 years ago. Good idea, brilliant tactic until something better comes along, and we've long since been better than even travelling around with Argentavises now. Use Argentavises just for certain jobs. These still incredibly useful, mostly useful actually as a mobile crafting station. That's what they're good for. A place where you could just a huge moving inventory is what they are. Cheap tea, yeah, like stuff you get from Aldi. I don't drink tea, but I'm told cheap tea is not the best drink. Leave comments. Let me know what you think about cheap tea. Oh, it's a treasure trove, man. This is I'd stay here forever picking up this stuff. I mean, I don't really need kiting. I've got lots of it, but you can never have enough. I'll take that bit of grub as well for one of his mates who hasn't got anything. There's no way I'd ever be able to actually take. Remember, Lilt used to be massive. Everyone loved Lilt. Used to have an advert of it that was like, oh, Mr. Leather there. Used to have an advert, didn't it? Here comes the lilt man. Cracking on like in the West Indies, they're so laid back, so into lilt, right? That there's a guy comes around like a milkman who's the lilt man. And that'd be a thing, be a fucking business. You know, a few years later, I went to Jamaica and they don't even have a lilt. I never saw it anywhere. They were lying to us. Saying, you know, this is what the cool black people drink. This is what you're into, kids. This is what Lenny Henry's into. Lilt. The totally tropical taste. I used to drink that stuff till it came out of me ears. I had a time when I was a lilt man myself, moving in a school hiking trip and drinking nothing but lilt. We didn't know back then. I drink a lot when I'm doing something like that. Little did they know it was because I had fucking heart failure. Well, there you go. Time just fucking unlocks everything, doesn't it? Right, this is the actual boss of these guys, Snake. Has he actually got a saddle on? Yeah, he has. Of course he has. I wouldn't be so stupid. Got him. Right. What's he got? See, I'm relearning the keys quickly. Now I've worked out. Ah, there you go. Some more Megalene, yeah. This is the leader. He's, well, he's just the leader for the purposes of everybody's tasked with being stuck to him. You can control the whole pack, you see, of these, well, most of these killers down here. A lot of them are tasked with following Snake. It's a way I've got of resetting them, kind of. This was an experiment to fill this place with, this is quite a troublesome place to come to for the sake of the climb in and out on foot is difficult. Even it's less difficult with rocket packs and shit. I mean, that makes it real easy. But for a long time, we had to come up with I need a solution for this. And because you can't fly a bird in here to be able to fly, well, used other methods of importing them using cryo technologies to put these birds indoors. So, when you want to get out, just fly up to the top and remember where the fucking way in was. Oh, bat's still alive. These bats are going to love what I've got following me, aren't they? Hello, bats. Hello, bats. Let's start firing these bats. Yeah, they've already found some. Oh, they found me. Right, I've got backup. Costa Apple. I used to drink that stuff. They used to sell it dead cheap Polish drink from Morrison's. Good stuff. Rather nice. Roller Cola. Everyone's had Roller Cola, haven't they? You know, they've been poisoned off them bats, me poor birds. Well, what you should do is get the fuck away from them, because you could actually catch the bat virus, like COVID, off those fuckers. Right, where's the exit? It's near the top. Where's the way in? Yeah, here we are. Right. Nice visit. See how useful that fucker is. Oh, the one's having a fight down there. What's snake set for? Aggression level, aggressive. We should actually, just for a laugh, get them all fucking as well while they're down here. Nothing to come of it, but it's a fun thing you could do. If you stayed down here long enough, they would have offspring. Right. Where we get lost forever underwater. I'm sure this thing's got a fucking torch, hasn't it? Not being able to see shit. That's where we came from. Oh, fuck, right. Lost. That's where we came from. Down. I used to know this like the back of my hand. Is it that simple? Yep, it's that easy. I dare say there's plenty of ARK players who've taken that on up with no scuba tackle, holding the breath, and it's probably doable if you know the way. But I bet there's loads of people who died trying that shit. But tech suit, nah, no trouble. It takes suit almost a joke. You just walk in there with your gun, and this gun needs putting away. I need to go and get my proper gun. This gun is a bit of just a gimmick, if anything. My proper gun is better. Cycle. Turn it off. I know to turn my tech helm back on. I am close to being at the height of my full powers again. Right, the Arctic zone area. Don't really need to fuck it. Let's go. Once you remember the key you can press to work out what time of day it is, we're golden. There's another heads-up display. What's it called? I need to bring it up. It brings up like live telemetry while you're moving around and shit. But we're having a tour. We're having a proper tour. It's a bleak place. We're still looking for a level 150 anything to prove that there's level 150s, and then I'm happy to say this server is fucking live. It's live, bitch. I'm going to sell a cryptocurrency based on it. Arctic beasties. Mammoths. Ah, you tranny. You what? What'd you call me? You tranny. You trannysaurus. It's not personal. On fire. You can wreak fucking havoc amongst these mammoths with fire. Oh, I'm just landing to refuel. You're not going to be foolish enough to fight me, are you? Mammoth having a fight with a load of dogs. You know what the penalty is for fighting, don't you? Don't you? Now look, now you're on fire. Oh shit. Could just take off, you know what? Why? Ah, shit, right. Overloaded. So all the meat I've taken from these beasties. Overloaded. Don't need that. Just meat. These are stuff left behind by the dead. Ah, we're gonna be alright. It's that stuff, pelt. Where's the fucking fortune? Where's the ton? That's what happens when you come up north. You end up with an inventory full of pelt, and you weigh a fucking ton, and you can't move. I've got another dragon that's actually just he's a poison dragon that's just built to be a long-range, fast weight transporter. It's called Thunderbird 2. Lives it's currently at me on the roof of the office. That's an exceptionally valuable fucking dinosaur. Thunderbird 2. It's one of my best dinos. Thunderbird 2. Well, he's green. He looks just like Thunderbird 2. He's green and he's yellow. He looks like Thunderbird 2. So Thunderbird 2, like me and the nephew have been scheming. Oh, cold. Was very cold, dangerous cold. Oh no, I'm going to die. I'm out in the woods with nowhere to go. But yeah, me and the nephew are planning on possibly taking on another map, because we've never played one called Genesis and Genesis 2. We've never played them. So if you're going to do that, you need to be able to actually get a foothold. Basically find a good place for a base and have the gear with you to establish it. And so you need basically that bird with its ability to carry excessive weight and still be quite a fast beast. It's worth its weight in gold when you want to move to another map. You can put everything you need to build a base inside one dragon. Find a terminal and be on your way. Brilliant. But I've got loads of creatures that have just got one job in one set of circumstances. Loads of them. Oh no, I'm out in the cold. I'm going to die. Oh whoa, oh whoa. I'm very hungry. We'll get the full effect in a minute. I need to land, but I was just going to try and find someone just clear, but there isn't. So he's friendly. What the fuck is that creature? Are you going to attack me? No. Sometimes they don't. Oh, it's a shit flinger, a Cali. I've got a few of these already. Nice one. 45 Charlie core Ethereums. They're friendly until you mess with them, and then they're really, really unfriendly. Bit of scram. Just getting me instincts for this game back. Right. And my navigational sense needs to kick in as well, right now. Oh no, it's really cold. I'm kind of dying and shit. We're in completely... Ah! Well, what we found. Oh. Thank God I built a base here years ago. Yeah, it's warm enough here. I've not found a level 150 anything yet. The way that they've come up in fives, in blocks of five, suggests though that it's right, that it's working. Right, now I need to find the key for what is my heads up display. That's that tab. Alt? No. It's not the Windows key, that's always just the Windows key. Google is your friend. Right, we've got like the ultimate key map for this fucking game. Heads up display. Extended HUD, is that the one? Extended HUD, hold H. Yeah, that's not it, is it? No, where is it? There's a navigational HUD. No, that's chat. Yeah. That takes a picture. G do? Nothing. bugging me. I don't know what time of day it is. You've got a clock that you can usually have on the screen, and it's just baffling me how you turn it on and off. I have it on all the time normally. You're freezing. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm in there. See, you can't just sleep like you can in some games in this. At times, you're always awake. Beds are for instant travel, not sleep. Don't ask me why. But I'm going to go mad if I can't know what time it is. Really, I'm going to go mad if I can't know what time it is. So I need to find that. Displays additional map location, temperature, time of day. Yeah, that's what I want. Hold H, it says. Hold H. I did it and it didn't work. Try again. Right, make sure I'm... hang on. That's why it didn't work. Right. No, it's fuck all. It says PC default hold H, you son of a bitch. You need fun things to do at night time in this game to stop going crazy, you know. But yeah, that's the extended HUD info. It says hold H, PC default keyboard. Toggle HUD backspace, found that. Open admin console, don't need it. Don't use admin commands, that's for cheaters. Weird. They might have broke it in the game, you know. Did they do that? It looks like it's been disabled. It's been disabled in the game. I'll have to go into the server settings to turn it back on. It's like, what have they done? Team Wildcard, mate. Find they've made changes to the game while you were away, and you like, how dare you? You said so in the notes. We put it in the change notes. Infuriating. I need that's whistle something. What's it? Yes, look at that. Me fly to. But if I can't tell what time of day it is by only looking at the sky, I'm fuck. You can't put clocks. If you could put clocks on walls, I'd start making them. We don't know what time of day it is. Is it safe to... Ah, oh, fuck it, we're out of here. Can't be bothered. I see some really weird shit. That's a Dunkleosaurus. He's a mining creature. Achilles is a dirty killing machine, like super massive sea creature. Yeah, he's proper monster. Fast too, and his escorts are these crocodiles. The reason you have crocodile escorts is they are extremely fast in the water. They're dog shit on the land, but they're extremely fast in the water. So you can use them against big targets that could escape. You just lock them onto it and say, kill that. And they chase things so they can't escape. They're excellent for hunting dogs of the sea. Them big crocodiles. Like saying dogs on them. Being cold's making me hungry. Anything in fridge? Of course there is. Fish. Give me some fish. Oh, I might as well feed the critters while we're here then. We've got a feeding trough in this place to feed them fish. Should have. Is there a tech generator? Don't think there's a tech generator. Must have a feeding trough. Yeah. See, them critters are hungry. Yeah, they're hungry. There you go, critters, have some fish. Cooked it for you, so it keep longer. No, they don't seem that hungry, do they? Fuck you, I'm keeping my fish. They've a lot of taste. What's in this forge? Full of stuff. Bloody hell. Fuel, 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 fuel. Yeah, it seems I've got quite a bit of fuel. Looks like when I was last playing, I'd turned this place into like the national fucking fuel reserve. It's very good out in the underwater. Oil, very, very easy to come by in this part of the world. You want some more? We've got loads of crude oil left. Oh fuck! Overloaded. What's the trick? Hang on. There's I can get out of this. No, it's because I've got the weapon, and that's probably why half my shit's not working. Right, I got cyborg legs. That yeah, there you go. That's me storehouse of stuff that's on Steam, cloud storage. We'll send over some of this fuel. So it let you do the just to transfer it. Now you have to drag it. I'm right. You have to drag it. This lockup of stuff. This is just a great big inventory shed. But this, if I play on another server, and they allow download, I can access all this stuff that's in this ARK data. Just call it up, just have it anywhere. But it basically, with this technology, this is the eyes tech in the game, this tech transmitter. You have to have completed the game, which, yeah, I've completed the game. I've got the, I am, what's it, Alpha Ascendant. I have defeated the island. So part of the reward from that is to have the ability to use this technology. Oh, fucking hell, the lot of that jellyfish have snuck up on my sea guys, look. They got him. Just ate him. Well done. Right. Let's finish my tour. We're heading down to, on this server, what would be my original base location. It's been updated since it's different from its original form. It's been done up a few times, refitted. Oh, I just get the urge when I see a great big pack of creatures to be like, "You're fighting again?" Like, what have I told you about fighting? Fighting, I decide. Something of a snap up, yeah. And then what you made me do? Told time and time again, pigs jumping off cliffs. Overload my inventory again. I'll keep that. Don't need this. For that, I'm leaving you all this meat. All right? Now, fucking behave. Dinosaurs. You have to show them who's boss, and if they don't toe the line, roast them alive. It's the only way they'll learn. Grim place. Who the fuck would build a base here? Who? If it wasn't for the large oil deposits, I'd never go near it. See, setting off of them on fire. It's got it. Yeah, that's on fire. This is probably one of my guys, this. Nope, he's just a shitty wild male Rex. See you later. Get off me. Get off me, you dead bastard. Let's go and pop here for a bit of a rest and a toot. This is a weird sort of perpetually respawning. I don't know if it's meant to be like, because it's a split between two environments. And all you've got to do is go into the snow and come back and the whole thing respawns. So you can kill everything here, like over and over and over and over again. It's a good place for that's one of my, he's a mate of mine. He's someone who's been given his freedom after taking part in one of my sick breeding programs for a very long time. And eventually I set him free. See, he's like a poster child for me. From sick breeding things I do, where I basically make dinosaurs, right? Have babies, and then if the babies are not not good enough, kill the babies and feed the babies to the ones that are living. So basically, feed the dinos their own siblings, Makes them tougher. Or I like to think so. But it's like ethics in this game. Fuck no, there's just none. It's like there's no one on this island but me to tell you no, you can't do that. My the process I call dinosaur training is probably one of the cruelest things anyone's ever done in a video game. But it's really quick. Oh, just one of mine. Around here, you expect the my guys these that are freed. Yep, one of mine. He's not one of mine. Bronto, great for use them to prepare the land to build something. Clearing land, that's what they're good for. Brilliant at it. Here's my old base, and a lot of mysteries as to where a lot of my dinos are will be solved. There's my lighthouse. Hello. That's one of the T-bucks. Yep, this is I've got 3 of these triplets. There's Snuff, and this is T-buck. But we've got 3 of these. So there's T-buck 1, T-buck 2, and T-buck 3. They're identical. Fancy trap. And the old base with my mate Manto. Yelloway. Fucking dodgy electrical work because they hadn't invented the tech generator back then. This is where we breed spinos, pigs, crocodiles, crack crocodile. Oh, that's when that cocaine bear was. There was that advert that they turned into a shit movie. That cocaine bear. When that was out, that's when I named him Crack Crocodile. I thought it was an idea for. I thought it was as good an idea as. A bit slow though, are they? Crack Crocodile. I came up with a better one. I think it'll be one of these dinosaurs. Right, these are nasty pieces who work for the old under the sea job that got to trick. Yeah, I'll show you what these do. Oh, I'm too heavy. Fuck it. I won't show you. And they're just for breeding. They're not properly leveled to be mounts. Leave them alone. There's some doggies. Don't know why I'm keeping them other than they've got some nice features about them. Scorpions. And then we've got our Bix. We've been watching, obviously, Andor. Sandy, Mike, Saul, and Mandy. I do not know what the situation is with these creatures. What we're actually, I can't remember what I'm doing with Spinos, to be honest. I'd have to study them. Spinos are fun, but there's things that are more fun. I can't remember what this is. Let's read about Stelios. Who are you, Stelios? Right, it's ADL, Spino, Mel, and Stamlad. Killikim and HS Laddie. Right, so these are. He's a. What are we working on? Who's big? She's a wild one. Right, okay, so that's a new breed. She must be good enough. It's like I've set up a new cycle of breeding here. Yes, this is Stelios and Bix is them two. Sandy is the perfect child, female. Yep. And who's she breeding with? Probably her own brother, Mike. Who the fuck is Mike? He's a male version of exactly the same dinosaur. And who the fuck's Saul and Mandy? Saul is, again, exactly the same. Oh, I've given myself, right, that's what I've done there is, fucking hell, John. Aren't you a fucking bit of a clever clogs? Right, so what I've done there is, for the next time I get like a level 150 Spino and think, oh, right, these two are actually, they're obsolete at this moment in time. But I've created male and female options of my best stats or my best genes, if you like, for another one that comes along. So it looks like I've set myself up to, if I find a Spino, I can breed an even better one. But it means that these two can actually now be used for combat purposes, because they're just, these two are just male and female. Actually, male and female are the fucking same as these others, aren't they? No, they're not. Yeah, low damage on that one. Nah, stick them in fridge. Nah, just put them into cryo. They just need to go into cryo. Sorry, kids, it's cryo for you. Have we got any cryo? Yeah, we've got some cryo. I'm sorry, I don't like doing this. Well, I do actually. It saves a lot of space, a lot of room. Don't have to feed you anymore. And these, I've got no idea what happened to them. They can't tell the time. They're in the same boat as me. Right. Oh, don't need my whip. Right. This guy, just put him in the fridge. You boys are going in the fridge. And sorry, the game's in German. I do not know how to fix it. I think I'll get in contact with my server providers and say, hey, can you fix it for me? I don't know how to do it. There must be a fridge. Yeah, there is a fridge. All sorts of shit in there. Don't even want to look at it. And he looks, yeah, big cooking pot, fridges, grills for cooking. This place, everything. Say it's the original base location. What makes it cute? Yeah, it's like I've been making saddles. Oh, hang on. I'll throw that hide in I picked up. Yeah. It starts here. It's a beachfront place. Oh, a Sarco. I like Sarcos. Don't like that one. Right. What, is there any automated weapons on my base at the moment? No, there isn't, is there? Yeah, fuck that thing. You can just run away from it on the ground, though. They're very slow on the land, but particularly dangerous in the water. Right, right, here we go. Right. Oops. Sometimes you just have a lot of time on your hands, don't you? So this is something I made, right? Right. As my tech legs run out, why aren't I running at full tilt? Oh, well. Yeah, through here. Right. Why isn't my super running working? I'm probably too tall. Right, straight out to sea, which is an option. Usually when you use my suit for this, you usually have a fast dinosaur just for transportation, get you down here. But this is where I keep these guys. This is the seabed. And it sounds like there's some real shit out there, doesn't it? I'm not getting dinos out going, oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, it's one of mine. Oh, what the... No, it's outside. Oh, yeah, there's nasties outside. Right, we need to get ourselves a... You'll do... No, you won't. Yeah, got a dino in the corner outside wanting to fight us. Right. Carrying probably too much weight. No, we're good. You are trespassing. Oh, have a bit of that. It's probably a really good one, actually. Hang on. Nice, level 4. Fuck off. If it was a level like 150, we'd devise a way of catching the bastard. Yeah, the seafloor. It's dangerous around here with all those fish. And it's concealed like the bat cave. Unfortunately, I couldn't help that. It was just the way that it's the way the map is. Yep, everything looks okay. There should be a way of feeding these guys. We still got that fish on us. No. Oh, there's more dinos. Let them deal with it. Yeah, feed these guys. Take the rotten meat off them. Fucking sharks, man. See, you open the judge for a minute, the place is full of sharks. Well, it's that long since anyone's been here that... Yeah, looks like there's loads of trouble. We need to avoid that shit. Now we've started a big fire underwater. Yeah. Put this gun away. What do you think, yeah? This is your house. You're inside your house with guns. Usually want to come down here with me suit and just come down here with a... Usually would just come down here with a fast dinosaur. I've got a vehicle just to transport me down there, or a dinosaur, but you can't come to it through that. You can't use it through that tunnel. He's up here. See, you've got the old part of the base where it's still made of wood. See? Sansa. Ah, yeah, the Starks. Mrs. May. It's rather an average frog. Frogs are good. War Sarkos. Oh, what's he doing here? Yeah. Supergirl is another big, dirty, nasty sea monster. And there's a war party, the War Sarkos. Some of them are from a different server, some of them are slightly stronger because they're from Aberration. But the War Sarkos, these are actually elite guys. These are fucking crackers. Right. Normally for transportation I would use this lad, Kawasaki. Good analyze. Yeah, you know, like just like the Batcave, you know. Oh, fucking hell, another one of them plays yours. Fucking look at the state of graphics glitch bullshit. You need dangerous. Fuck it. I really fucking throw it off here. Should we taxi? We can take it out with Kawasaki. Fancy a kill, lad? Yeah, he's coming after me. How hard can we hit it with Kawasaki? That doesn't show. Yeah, 173. I reckon we can beat it with Kawasaki if you ain't got mates. You ain't kidding. Taking so long. He's only does 173 damage, but he's only a motorbike. Dolphins don't help. There's no way of just letting him just get on me. Yeah. He's only got a little mouth, my guy. Got a lot of him. He's got a lot of health. Die, prick, before sharks come. Yeah, he's hitting me. I'm hitting him too. Fuck off. Have some grub, lad. Yeah, 206 hide. Yeah. This is what that looks like from the outside. It's not very attractive. Ooh, sharks! I got a few of them. Yeah, that's this from when I built this base, it's been partly underwater. It's white. I found this dip and it'd just be the perfect spot. Excuse me, poor building, but this place has been patched 1,000 times. It's been made out of wood, then it's been made out of most stone, and now it's made out of tech. But yeah, there's loads of fun shit around here. Level 140 male megalodon. Okay, which is the best of these frogs? Just give me a sec. One second. Take transmitter. Excuse all the underwater antics. Let's go and find myself a frog. There's not the frogs. There were some frogs here, weren't there? They're not good frogs, but they're frogs. Which is going to be the best frog of these? I got an army of frogs down bottom, haven't I? Yeah, Jack's probably the best frog of these. He's a little bit ground up. Has he got enough weight to carry me? No, hang on. What's on my weight in? Just that crap, isn't it? Kiting and meat too. Right, feed the sharks. A lot of arrows. Yeah, they can go in. Excuse me. Job to do. Being all single-minded and the like, committed and not in any way half-assed. Just get rid of the excess weight. I don't want to put that in there. It's too much grief to fucking move it again. What I'll do with that is I'll just ditch it. Oh fuck it, don't weigh him. I'm right now, it don't weigh a lot. Somewhere to go after, I'm taking it. Right. What is that we saw out there? Looking for a nice white shark. Where the fuck is he? There's a level 140 male megalodon. Oh, why have you come with me? Oh fuck it, it's his girlfriend. Right. We need to check what your settings are, Missy. Oh shit. That's not the shark I'm after, is it? That's just a shit shark. Fuck off. Oh fuck. This is all gonna go tits up, this. I don't want that other shark. Oh fuck it. That level 140 shark in the distance, I want to tame that. But these two we don't want. But this frog I'm on it is shit, so... Hang on. I've got an answer for this. Come in. Come inside. Come in here. Okay. The Sarcos are switched to... They're set for ultra aggressive. He won't be alive for very long. Get him, guys. White and the Sarco's just murdering it. Oh, fuck off. Get the fuck off. Oh, it's a really weak shark anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right. You, Missy. Stay. Right, I didn't take any damage really. Carrying too much weight to be fast. One thing just leads to another. I had no real intention of going on some kind of shark capturing mission at this stage of the game, but I'm like, oh yeah. Now where is it? There you go. Anything else around that's going to start a fight and get in the way of me getting this shark? Because this is an open sea job, and this is sometimes a little bit more complicated than you'd like it to be. Now where is the fucker? Right. He's coming. Feisty. He's got his damage is rubbish though. It's probably a shit shark, this. Yeah, his damage is abysmal. He might be good at something. Get asleep, you prick. He's running away. He's done. Arrows in his face. Is that enough? Did I get him? I got him. We're having a shark. If someone don't come and bite it while I'm not looking. I've got this set for like super rapid fucking... Is he a piece of shit? Depends what the bonus for the 100% tame will get me. It's not settled whether this is a shit thing, but it looks a shit thing to me. Looks like a dog shit shark for a level 140. You want them to have one good stat, but you don't know what they are until you knock them out. Casey, if we're just murdering that, but for the tame, he gets like an extra. He'll get about an extra 60 or something levels, and sometimes in the roll of that, it can give 60 points to one stat. It never does that, but it can be really fucking good. This term's on like 20 times taming. Oh fucking hell! That's that blown. Shark had took some damage there. That'll cock up my tame if he caught him and didn't just get me. And it's a shit shark too. Should have done that before. We're just waiting for that thing to eat. I think it took some damage though. That shark that come in that took a nibble at me. If it took a nibble at it, oh fuck! I'm gonna have to guard this, aren't I? Thought I was still riding Jack actually. Shit. Well, I got a bit too close to those guys. Yeah, because if you're riding the dinosaur takes the... Oh, I just pooed. The dinosaur takes the punishment, not you. I've just been taking hits off sharks in my expensive and hard to repair armour. Fuck you, game. Although it's my fault, still fuck you, game. What you've got me into now, ARK. Shark taming. Hanging around now waiting half a bastard hour for that thing to eat. Oh, found it. Wow! How did that work? There you go, the time. It's 5:23 in the afternoon. Yay! Thank you, game. Come on, shark. Oh, fuck it. I'll just leave it. I think that tame's botched anyway. But because I think that shark that came in and bit me while I was just loafing about next to it, bit it too. That cocks your tame up, loses your points. So that really makes the whole endeavour a busted flush. But you don't often see one as big as a 140 right outside the base door. So could be fate. There you go. We've tamed a Megalodon. 209. Didn't take any damage. That's a good tame. What's his stats? I'm going to set to follow. He'll come back to basement. He auto follows. I'd call him Kia, but we've already got a Kia. Yeah, I think we've definitely already got a Kia. Otherwise, he'd be Kia, wouldn't he? Let's change his pattern of behaviour, shall we? Where's whistle passive? Not passively, whistle passive. Oh, shit. Sorry, you knocked half it up. Yep. I'm learning how to whistle, control my dinos again. Right, is he any good? Oh, he got a good chunk of damage at 3, 4, 5. That's not good for my guys. Where's my... I'd have to go and find me. Where's my Megalodon breeding program to know? Right, this is where the old pen and paper be friend. I'll just write his best stat down, which is 3, 4, 5 damage. I'm pretty sure that's not good enough. My Megalodon breeding program is underneath my main base, which we've not visited yet. Right, you can stay there, Megalodon. These guys, are these not breeders, are they? These are just what are these for? This might be a breeding pool as well. No, these are in use. He's a destroyer. I think these are all destroyers. These are sharks. These are breeder, isn't he? Omega Junior. In fact, I think he might be our queen. She might be our queen. I like calling females Junior. I think it's funny. Here you go. Yeah, she's our breeder, I think. Yeah, these are my megalodons. Omega is... That's her mother, isn't it? Obviously. She's been leveled up, though, to be 808 melee damage. Yeah, she's tough, and she's got a good saddle, too. So I think Omega is the queen of the sharks, and Hunter's probably her boyfriend. Weighty, proper sea cunt. Yeah, we know these sharks. These are good sharks. So it looks like she is her daughter is our best shark currently. And that 432 she's got is yeah, nah, he's not actually that bad, this guy, this megalodon we picked up, but he's not good enough to join the family. We can terminate him. Yeah, we shall. No hard feelings, mate. You're just not good enough for the team, but we had to get you in the shed to find out. Sorry about that, viewers. If you're against... Well, I don't even know why I'm apologising. Everybody hates sharks. I mean, let's have it right. Fuck sharks. Sharks have got no friends. So I'll just kill the shark. And, right, before I bribed him... Why ain't my jetpack with him? Before I bribed him with food, he was happy to eat me. So yeah, fuck him. We don't need to do this, but we can just teleport. But we're going back to base with my kiting. No, that's the first base we built. This is the second. This place was originally built by nephew in secret, right? But it's since been added to and upgraded a few times. But he built this place originally, and he didn't let me see it until it was complete. And he's like, I worked something out. And then I didn't hear from him for a few days, but I knew we logged in. I'm like, what's he up to? And he was radio silent. And then it were a matter of, I worked something out. If you build on this lake, it's going to take a minute to load in because this is a base. This. Let it load in. It ruins the big intro, doesn't it, when things load in so slow? That's why this game has had an upgrade, hasn't it? It's now in high definition. I might actually invest in the upgraded game, looking at. It's not even drawing me base yet. But yeah, it was originally this castle structure that he built, kind of, and it's over the years been upgraded in all kinds of ways. The old thing's painted now. So it's like, what's the way in? It's like, there's a few. There's you go to Team Book 3, there's my other guy. Right. This is me crafting room. That's why there's all these around, bears and birds. Moving a lot of equipment. This is what these guys are for. Oh, that's that done. I haven't a fucking clue what I've even got anymore. Don't know where I keep my loot. Can't remember what blueprints I've got, and then find what blueprint I got. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, that's good shit. I have a place for keeping some of this stuff that I don't remember. That's an important place. Where do I keep it? Where do I keep my artifacts? Don't know. Let's go indoors. The monkeys by sound of it. Now this is my main sort of headquarters. This is these are members of the standard T-Rex breeding program. These guys have got cloaking devices on them. Don't ask. This is where we keep lots of dinosaurs in storage, and then we've got what we've been working on now, which is Carnos and these allosaurs. Although I think the allosaur program has been moved, so there's no reason for them there. So I keep my terror birds. These guys are excellent. My TBs are here. Rhinoceros things. Me so horny. XXL. Stick 'em. Argentavises. Baryonyx. Tech Stegos, which I don't understand. I don't now understand why I did this. They're not useful for anything. Too fucking slow. Static something, but actually, yeah, I remember why I did it. Battles we've been fighting on Extinction. We're getting our dinos in fights, in big fights with big dino armies, are getting knocked out, getting actually knocked around, with not getting hurt but getting pushed around off enemy dinos. So we're breeding them to be on our side to push some back. They're very difficult to move, Stego. So I was breeding them to be just like battlefield obstacles. We've got some monkeys just doing their own thing, chit-chattering and fucking walking about. I don't remember having monkeys off the little fuck it, he can just do what he wants. I have got lots of monkeys. Yeah, just a thing. I've got lots of monkeys. They're everywhere. Lots of had in the past lots of dogs roaming around. Eventually they crunch light. Don't know what that is. That's one of Harry's pets. Micro-aggressive. Oh, this is a strange creature. Drinky. Yeah, it's got a few facets going on. This guy, the collector, he's my this fella just goes out and gets meat. It's his only job. So when it's feeding time at the fucking great big zoo of a place, he can just go out and collect, because he's got good statistics for how well he harvests meat. He just goes out, you just go out with him for 5 minutes, kill everything in sight, and then come back and feed all the dinos. But this place, my kitchen's here, that's the thing. I think my proper loot boxes are here as well, but I can't remember. I think they're here. I'll have a look in 1 second. There's also some very macabre practices go on here, right? I'm not, right, watch yourself. This is my idea of what's normal behaviour in ARK, right? Up here, right, we've got, right, sheep that are automatically just being born. This is trappers. Sheep, these are programmed to just breed like rabbits, these sheep. And these raptors are tasked with just as soon as they're born killing them. But looks like the sheep are too heavy, so too heavy for the sheep. And they collect endless amounts of wool for me and mutton. But that raptor's trapped behind that one. Can we move this one into one? Can we move it? Nah, they're too crap. Right. Nah, we can't make him better at carrying either. He's a particularly shit sheep. Right, can we get the raptor to? Nah, he's full of stuff. See? All the free shit he's got inside him. Alright, hang on. We'll take his stuff. See if that helps him get untrapped. Yeah, I'm too heavy now. But I can use me cybernetic joints to still move. See, it's great, isn't it? Right, I think that's where we keep that stuff. Yeah, we do. That's where that's gonna go. Fucking swords. Yeah, we've got some Excalibur-like fucking ridiculous swords. Hard to find a time to use them. Never have I come across a situation in this game where the right thing to do is to pull a fucking sword. It just never happens. Yep, that's where we keep that kind of stuff. I have to put the sound effect on of moving an incredible amount of weight. Just get rid of this pelt. Not so much needed as it's. Is that going to land me? Yes. It's hard to walk it when you're completely overloaded with cybernetic legs. It takes a lot of power as well doing this. Yeah, we've got 38,000 of it, but you know, you can always use another 1,240 or some whatever pelt. Right, we got any more stuff to dump? Yep. Right. Scrap metal 3. Just fucking throw it. Just throw it on the ground and let it despawn. And same with that fucking powder. Oh, actually. No excuse for that, it's only standing right here. Even though it's such a small amount to make, grow big amounts eventually. Alrighty. Let's go and sort out that trapped raptor in that farm. Thought about it. I might do it. I've thought of how to fix it. There's even sicker things going on in this place than this perpetual sheep killing. Right. What we need is one of these ground up. Yeah, Mandy. Moving them around, fuck them up for breeding, but we'll be right. How come I didn't grab the... I want to get either the raptor or just move another sheep and he should be free. There you go, do your job now, raptor. And kill those sheep. That's just his job permanently. fuel. How's the generators? Ah, good. Damaged. Get that sometimes. What's condition on it? Power generator. 689. Depends on how harsh the environment is for that. Oh, these are drugs. Right. They are monkeys that you tame them with booze, and then they throw shit at people. It's what they do. They throw shit at people. That's the purpose. Blind them. Right. This up here, we've got something sick going on here, haven't we? Right, we've got these mantises. We've got these perpetually breeding and being eaten by these two terror birds, Run Charlie and Ipecker. Now you do this as a way of producing lots of this stuff that we'd already been out and collected, but you get lots of it. Just leave it. Whenever you're in the base, they start breeding like fuck. Start having babies, and the terror birds kill the babies and collect the chitin. Yeah, it's a bit untidy. Certain elements of this. Nagasaki. Yeah, there's some untidy elements to this side of the place, but like I say, it's been oh shit, what have we been building here? Bridges. Yep. Tech bridge. Well, I don't remember doing that. Yeah, it's got tech bridges. Yeah, fucking hell. They're hard to place them. They're a bit of a bastard. But yeah, this is the main place. If you think of the massive scale of it, how big it is, it's because, have you seen the size of a Brontosaurus? Have you realised just how big the garage to keep it in might have to be? It's like, one of the main guys in this place is Hoover, right? Why is Chopper following Hoover? That's weird. What are you doing here, Chopper? He should be here. Killing sheep. Oh, he's been switched to passive. I don't remember doing that. Must be some reason. Ask my previous self what that could possibly be about, and he might be able to tell you. Behaviour, stance aggressive. You, Chopper, your job is to kill sheep in here. They're all female, and there's actually they're a mixture, aren't they? Them two male ones in that corner, they're not going to be having any. Yeah, they're still in range of each other. The sheep are just set to just fuck all day. There's another one of them type places. Actually, no, is the monkey house still here? It is, yeah. Oh yeah, my penguin. Yeah, I've got a penguin farm. I got lots of penguins. I'm not going into it. I've got lots of penguins. Oh, these fellas. These are like woodchucks. Excellent for fighting at sea on the surface. They underwater, they can't hold the breath that long. They're not a sea creature, but they're good in the water. So they're actually the best thing. They don't get used. I use them mostly for chopping trees down, but they are the best thing for fighting sharks. They're totally deaf to them. That's a turret. Generally, that just gets used for putting things down. If I've got a creature that's deemed obsolete, he's got no bullets left in him, but normally you just kick it out of the tribe, and that turret does the rest. What it's for? It's a euthanasia device, humane euthanasia device. Oh, while I'm here, I'll show you nephew stuff. Oh, hang on, here's me Carno's breeding program. This Allosaur, right? I think this is more about this Allosaur breeding situation. There's some benefit to the eggs, I think. I'll suss it out. I don't know why we've got that many Allosaurs breeding. I'll have had some use for their eggs. Gachas, fucking hell. They're like fruit machines. Oh, this don't lead nowhere. Unusual. I don't usually have things that lead nowhere. Right, okay, this is a... Oh shit, did we land straight back on the ground? No, we made it. Right, we're on something. It's supposed to take you right up here, that. And it does. It was something I invented, the sort of the rapid travel tube. And I just couldn't remember where you're supposed to land, so I fucked it up. But you go forward, what do you get? Yeah, that's one of my inventions. Although there is stairs too. Right, that leads to me workshop, but we go down a level, and this is Harry's dinosaur museum that actually suffers for a lack of lighting, if you ask me. But to electrify it all would be to kind of fuck it up. This is Harry in his taxidermy. Trophies of all the things that the fuckers killed and then skinned. He's got some fancy stuff as well. He's got like where's his big? Where is his dirty trophy? He's got some dirty trophies as well. Yeah, here's Harry's dirtiest trophy. There you go. He killed a fucking... What are they called? Them ridiculously, absolutely, stupidly massive dinos. Well killable with our dragons. But just takes ages. But yeah, he skinned one, he had to. But yeah, Harry's Museum of Taxidermy is what's under here. Quite nice, isn't it? It's a good one, though. So it's a nephew playing him, starting there. This is just an extra bit, just somewhere to chill. Yeah, it's nice. This sort of game. It's like, I'm going to build a museum of taxidermy. This is supposed to have the ceiling. The idea was it'd have enough light from the tech generator and various shit going on, not to have to put a load of electrical cables in it to have lights, all that ugly conduit shit. Yeah, that leads to up here. All these walkways. These walkways might seem bullshit, but we didn't always have this crazy tech shit. So we have to run, or sometimes use a little dino to get around. More flying machines mostly. This is a sick Tech Rex breeding program where this is actually like sick. Yeah, I said it myself. tech rexes in here endlessly breed, and then these creatures killed their children, and we kill their children for metal, oil, element dust, and electronics, which really, some it right, they are the only things in the world worth killing for, if you ask me. Look at the history of the world. So, you know, in this place, that's the thing. You need a high temperature. Where's that? Oh, hang on, I'll show you. Wilderness is 0, right? Temperature. It's because it's 5 a.m. But where we are now, where this lake is, it's heat. Usually, it's like tropical. So when the sun comes up, it's usually just hot enough this place, this room, is just hot enough to allow those Rex eggs to hatch. The moment they won't hatch, too cold. But as soon as morning comes along, they will hatch on their own. It's one of the natural. This is a hot place, so this place. If you were a new character in this game, you didn't have the right clothes. Just to be here would be killing you. Just to be on this lake would kill you. It's toxic. But that's not something that Harry took into account when he was building it. That might be a problem. So in the end, we took full advantage of it as to well, it's a place that will naturally hatch eggs. Naturally hatch them. But say sun comes up and it's now 17 degrees C at 6:17 a.m. This place is hot. This is our old original field. Now it's just got, these are Harry's, these are not mine. These are Harry's various pets. So it's like Harry's land, my nephew's landing field. This this is a multi-purpose trap. See, most of the strategy of collecting animals, if they're not big animals, is to just grab them with whatever bird will lift them and drop them somewhere. So I created this to be able to catch lots of things. It's a prison, it's a holding area. So you go and grab it. You say there's a situation where you find 2, or say you find 5, and it does happen from time to time, 5 dinos you'd like to bring back, or you haven't got the right equipment you need to get a good tame on it, and you need time. Well, drop pens are the oldest thing in this game. They go all the way back to the very beginning. Drop traps to tame animals. But it's like my drop trap. You just have to drop them in here, and then they're all idiots, so they just, in essence, put themselves in one of these permanent traps, and then you can drop something else in. As long as they don't both end up, 2 creatures don't end up landing in the same slot, which can happen. You can more or less control where they end up because they're aggro to you, they follow you. The previous trap to this in this place was incredibly poorly designed. It used to be actually inside the main building, and the door used to fuck up and drop things. But it's in here. This used to be this building's drop trap, but in the end we use it for other things now. Experiments, it's just pen. But you used to have to catch something, come through this fucking door with it. And after we built it, we come to realise that coming through this door, you usually drop the effect of the door would be to drop the creature into the fucking lake. Which you don't want that shit. That's not what you need. Now the lake that we're on, that's scary. Fucking might as well go the ladder. Eh? So it's there for the lake that we're on affords all kinds of things. So beneath the base is the tank. This is the tank. This is where Harry's incredibly, just ridiculously crazy, unchecked, irresponsible manta breeding program took place, which led to a manta tragedy. And these things are all got manta names. The dismantler, stamina mantation. What? It's a mutation. A mutation of mantation, because they're all strong womanta. And what do we do with this? Oh yeah, this is experimentation with underwater compartments with a tech generator on. This is actually rooms, airtight. It's got a crafting station on it. We must have been thinking my jetpack's gone. It's malfunction. Right. And outside got a security team, because the place still spawns, this lake still spawns creatures. So we've got these guys, Michelangelo, he's just a turtle, but all the defenders are all stuck to him. And if you come and find these guys every week or so, they've got you a load of stuff. They've got missions to just fight anything and anyone, and usually when one starts fighting, the rest of his mates all join him. So, yeah, there's usually lots of scrapping. There's always something for these guys to kill. And then because they're all Marines, you know, there's those guys, the defenders, the anglerfish, they act as kind of spotters, and then everything goes and gets. Some have got some kinds of orders, and the others have got orders to react. You have to program the fuckers. But yeah, they keep, and sometimes if things are on the beach that the fish spot, they'll come out onto the beach and fight a Therizinosaur. Is he a good Therizinosaur? Yeah, he's a big tough one. I'm not fighting him. He's not good enough, but he's a dirty bastard. Shoot at him and fuck, nah, it's not. Let him go. No, yeah, you don't want to fight with Therizinosaur. Therizinosaur kill my ass, or at least ruin my clothes. So I've had my tour. I've worked out that you have to roll your mouse wheel to bring up your time of day. It doesn't stay on. You have to call it up, toggle it, right? Mining equipment. Oh, my garden. That's is it stuck? Yeah, it's stuck. No, that's them eating that baby manta. The mummy manta's in the way. But if you got to be careful about where you put them to be in range of the breeder. Never perfect. But that was an annoying noise, wasn't it? Yeah, so at the moment this place is it's still the command centre, but it doesn't get so much work done. This is my old breeding room, right? This is my old egg incubation room where we used to use to make it hot enough to hatch the eggs here. We used to use those two grills, which is a way of doing it, and on the roof there's all these air conditioners. So you see, yeah, they are just magic things that just make it whatever you want. They're completely pointless. It's weird, but they work. That's our old place for hatching eggs. Is under them and by these cookers. Get it super hot. But the new place, just put some money in the power. This place it's got two power sources. It's got tech and petrol, fossil fuels. Oh, if I'm going to do this, mission aborted. Didn't have to do this. I'll turn them both on. Back where we started at the office. So yeah, teleportation network. It's a useful thing, but it's like now that this game is, where we're stuck. I'll show you. Actually, where we're not, where we're up to. Right, I was walking around for the sake of walking around. Right, exit to main menu. That's definitely my password to my server. Fancy that, a machine telling me I've misspelled my own password. The fucking nerve. I'm getting ARK attitude. ARK attitude is not good. I haven't completed many atrocities today though. I've set some things on fire, but I can do far more painful things. Right, on this map, we don't have anything so elaborate. This is an underground cave that we've taken and turned into a, oh god, what would you call this? Seriously, what would you call this? How do we get a better look at it? This is where we keep an army, and there's missions on this map that take an army to complete. So here we keep, this is a disgusting army. This is the famous dino that I was able to complete the game, the tech cave with. So it's like, she's a famous dinosaur, is the bride. But this is saying just say Reapers. These are good. They're good lads. We like Reapers. But we've got Reapers here too. This is for the battles that we get that you can fight on this map. You could find yourself taking all of these guys and even losing half of them. Artillery. Healers. Bears. Tickle chickens. Gigas. Rexes. Reapers. So you can imagine there's some fuck shit. And here's book 3, my guy. Have I got any pets on me here? What have I got with me here? T Squad M, yeah. Philo, Colio. Cats. Brick, oh Brick, Giga. Kept a Giga in my pocket. So this has got, I've got to watch myself here. That actually, the powers, we keep the power perpetually on here, so it's all good. To get out of this place, it's like below it there's a bullshit forest, and above it is the map, if you like. It's got extinction. Oh, demonstration of disgusting power of this thing. Oh yeah, she's dirty. He's dirty. Now this despicable, disgusting wasteland, it's a real shithole, I'll say that. Has got these missions where a vehicle drops from space and you go to it, and depending on what level it is, a load of dinos come and fight you for it, in essence. So there's like a defend the objective for like 12 waves, and it gets fucking obscenely difficult, and that you end up having to transfer dinos in and transfer dinos out. Things get killed. Rescue, take things off with a map with cryo balls, bring another army in, get ready for the next wave. The mount you're on start to die, having to, you know, grab another one. Yeah, it's fun. But it became a matter of what we're doing it for. It became a matter of, are the rewards enough? And it'd be like, but it's a good game. This is where we were coming. Outpost. Outpost, trap, in this case, forge. Not much I need from this place. I'm just touching base, turning on all my power generators, or making sure they're all switched on. Probably are. Has this got power in it? No. Now on this server, we don't have any shortage of. He says that he's not actually carrying any element. What the fuck? I'm not power for it. Oh, you dick. What are you doing coming out with no element? You got tons of the stuff. Ah, shit. Me being me, I haven't brought the power. I hasn't brought any element to turn that back on. Come on, no. I need to come back to bed. That was the idea. I was going to come out and turn on me teleporters. It's the only reason I'm here. Right. That's because this guy, the character I'm on, is actually cheating. He's a duplicate. The only real effective way, because you can't level up my character anymore. He's maximum he can be. So he's a duplicate. He's actually a clone of the character off the other server. Instead of having to transport, instead of having to use transportation, because there is transportation in the game, built in the game, where you can move the character to another map. It's just a hell of a lot easier to do it this way. Now, we're not fighting them Reapers. Fuck that. We've changed their mind. They're dangerous bastards. But yeah, this place is gross, dangerous, and very little of it is tameable. They're all infected with some fucking insanity. Right, let's see if I can remember any of the fast ways back to my base, because it's not as straightforward as you might think. A memory test for me. Hey. You get a look from up here. What's in here? The lad Arthur. He's got some metal, he's got some stuff, yeah, he's good for what he is. Sniper rifles. We've got lots and lots of, we should have lots and lots of element here. Yeah. Lots of stuff. The batteries for all the high-tech stuff. We got lots of it. But to make some of the better loot items in the game, because you have to craft it. Sometimes good stuff drops, and other times you get a blueprint and you have to craft it. The really good stuff you have to craft. You need hundreds of elements to make some of the better tech gear. It's like getting all of that stuff elements. It's like magic batteries. Most of what you're doing in the game is to get your hands on element, but you can't transfer element from server to server. You cannot. It won't let you. So on the island, periodically, used to be about every 2 weeks, me and Harry would have to do a boss mission to get element. Have to do a boss fight. But it's like, it's just take 10 minutes. We've got the dinos already stood on the transport pad to just go straight into the mission at any given time. And it'd take 5 minutes and it'd be for want of a better word, a fucking walkover. Army of T-Rexes. I've got 3 full armies of T-Rexes though. Which is the thing, it's like there's a mixed army, as you saw it here. I like this map because you actually get to use loads of dinosaurs for those missions. Is it Spino? Is it an aberrated? No, it's just a shit one. Don't want that bugging us, do we? But we're looking at this Rex for level here. Yeah. Have we seen any level 150 yet? Anything? But they are denominating 5, so that's good. Who do you think's going to win, the Rex or the Scorpions? I'd go for the Rex actually, because the Scorpions take them far too long to hurt it enough. Although it looks like them little guys at the front have got him pinned. I think the Rex is fucked here. No, he knocked the others out of the way and now he's going to set about him. Looks like we got an asteroid coming in. Mission starting. How exciting for you. Right. Turn this power on. I'll travel to my next outpost. Turn that power on. Here we'll just put a big chunk of element in it. Keep the power on. Keep the power flowing. And let's just check if the... Is my oven... Yeah, it's on. Good. Power's on at my other base. This is my other outpost. Which is again just a trap, just a drop trap. And a teleporter. Yes, like this map, I use it for, well, we needed a big place to keep an army. Thing is, you don't have to march that army out of there. You can teleport it out of there. So he doesn't need, even though there's a way to get into the surface from that cave. Don't need it. Who'd want to? You can just teleport them. We can teleport them out of there en masse with the pads, or we can just put them all into cryo balls and just transport them. But yeah, this is a crazy old fucking map. There's no dinos on here I want anymore though. The last thing I wanted from here was a very high damage Tech Rex, and I spent a week on this fucking game. A week on this, flying around this, killing everything to get a tech, to get like a level. I wanted a level 180 Tech Rex if I could. I think in the end I got a 178 or something. And I got like, altogether I attempted about 13 of them until I got the one I wanted. And to find them, oh god. The time spent in this game, listening to audio books and then just flying around. This is one of them challenge places, so this is a battlefield. Quite a good one. But it's only a yellow one, which is the weakest. So, not worth transporting the army to do it. Whoops, I step on you. Yeah, with having two servers, I can load up this, because this map's just, in essence, we're a base where we've got a little network and we're actually just a base, a load of dinos live. You can switch this off and switch the map over. I'm thinking of switching it for Genesis 2, but keep this one saved, load it up when you need it, or when you want to do that big fight. So it's like, this is a server that's only got two purposes: big fights and look for Tech Rexes. But I've already got my Tech Rex, so I don't need one anymore. Right, how much power has it got left in it? Decent amount. Excellent. But yeah, that's as far as my keeping goes on this server. Pointless to have a base on this server. On this map. Pointless. It's just not enough to do. It's not big enough. It's got no sea. Thanks, big fella. But yeah, I'm content with my tour. I think I've got my server settings right. I did some I've done a tame, which took that shark tame, yeah, bang, straight away. I did an experiment last night with the new breeding times, which are massively reduced. So I think I've set my servers up again. Quite happy with that. Call it a day. I hope you enjoyed having a look at the way I've spent my time. I haven't played this game for 2 years, but I played it quite a bit. But you have to remember, this is the kind of game where it's quite low intensity, so you can be talking while you're playing it. You can be watching TV on another screen while you're playing it. You can be listening to an audiobook while you're playing it. You can be talking about it while you're playing it too. So it's not hard. Some of it's high action and danger, but my game of it, no, not really. It's mostly logistics and planning and thinking of new things to do.